Welcome to Math Masters, where we master the math and conquer the test. In today's mini masterclass, we'll work on finding the volume of rectangular prisms. We'll begin with some must-know moves and then work through some mastery models, but please use your worksheet to follow along. Volume is the amount of space occupied by a three-dimensional object measured in cubic units. When we take a look at volume, we're looking at solid figures, not flat figures like this piece of paper here. This piece of paper can be measured using only two units, the length and the width. And when we find the amount of space taken up by this piece of paper, we're looking at its area. And to find that, we multiply the length times the width. However, this rectangular prism here has three dimensions. We can take a look at its length, its width, and its height. To find the volume of this solid figure, this rectangular prism, we're going to use this formula. We're going to multiply the length times the width times the height. Let's take a look at it. In this figure here, the length is 3 units, the width is 2 units, and the height is 4 units. Let's multiply those together so that we can find the volume. 3 times 2 times 4. First multiply 3 times 2, which gives us 6, and then 6 times 4, which gives us 24. So the volume, or the amount of space occupied by this solid figure, is 24 cubic units. Now let's work through some mastery models. Find the volume of this rectangular prism. Let's take a look at it. The length is 5 units, the width is 5 units, and the height is 3 units. Let's multiply those together to get the volume. 5 times 5 first is 25, and 25 times 3 is 75. So the volume of this rectangular prism is 75 cubic units. Here we have a box that has been partially filled. Let's find the volume of this box. The length is 3 units. The width is also 3 units. And the height is 5 units. Let's use our formula to multiply and find the volume. 3 times 3 times 5. First, 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 5 is 45. So the volume of this box is 45 cubic units. We can also calculate volume using the area of the base. This is the equation that we will use. Volume equals the area of the base times the height, or V equals B times H. So the area of the base would be the length times the width. The length of this object is 3 units. The width is 3 units. So the area of that base would be 3 times 3, which is 9. Now that we know the area of the base, we can use that to calculate the volume by multiplying it by its height. 9 times the height, which is 5, would give us 45. So the volume of this rectangular prism is 45 cubic units. The briefcase shown here has a length of 16 inches, a width of 4 inches, and a height of 12 inches. What is the volume of the briefcase? Let's use these 3 dimensions to multiply and find the volume. First, let's multiply 16 times 4. 16 times 4 gives us 64. And 64 times 12 gives us 768. So the volume of this briefcase is 768 cubic inches. The tissue box below has a volume of 1,440 cubic centimeters. What is the height of the tissue box? Here we have been given two dimensions. We know that the length of the tissue box is 20 centimeters. The width of the tissue box is 9 centimeters, but we don't know what the height of the box is. So let's set up our equation. 20 times 9 times some number gives us a volume of 1,440 cubic centimeters. First, let's multiply 20 times 9. 20 times 9 is 180. So we now know that 180 times some number gives us 1,440. In order to find out what that number is, we need to divide 1,440 divided by 180. And that gives us 8. So the height of our tissue box is 8 centimeters. All right, students, now it's your turn to use the strategies that we have used to find the volume of a rectangular prism. Complete these mastery practice items now. And then once you're ready, go to the Mastery Meter Google Forms to see how you do. Remember, at Math Masters, we master the math and conquer the test. Good luck.